Hi, Tim Bigham for Delta Derivatives Option Hedges and Edges, taking a look at a market that is starting to actually slow down, at least from the value names. We see the Dow and the S&P, which is charged ahead, kind of flatlining today. NASDAQ finally starting to get a rally under its foot. So that spread between the Dow and the NASDAQ, the widest we've seen in about 8 years. The Dow up big time over the past week. NASDAQ actually down. I'm doing a trade to actually do a convergence trade here. So I'm buying at the money put spreads on the DJX, selling slightly out of the money put spreads on the triple Qs, just looking for that valuation, that price action to realign, looking for the Dow to come back down, NASDAQ to come back up comparatively, taking away the market risk hedge as well. Also taking a look at some unusual option activity in Visa. We saw just an incredible amount of call buying yesterday, over 14,000 of the February 110 calls traded. That was with the stock down about $3.50. Implied vol jumped on those. I'm doing a simple call calendar spread trade, leaning bullishly with that big time call buyer, buying the March 110 calls, selling those comparatively expensive Februaries, looking for the stock, which last I looked about 108, to head towards that 110 level. Also that IV term structure volatility to realign as well. And I think we finally saw a low on a couple of the former momentum darlings that got absolutely obliterated over the past week or so. NVIDIA, which was down about $8 on the open this morning, is rallied back up about $4. I'm jumping in, selling the January 165, 160 put spread, getting about 70 cents. Implied vol at the highest level since post earnings on that massacre. Stock was down about 15%. And remember, they actually beat on both revenue and earnings by a wide margin here. So that stock, which was trading almost at 220, back down to that kind of 180 level. Didn't like the valuation earlier, starting to find it attractive, especially on a dip from here. So hopefully we'll see some of that convergence realign here. We probably got about another 2 weeks of good trading, then near the end volume will probably be drying up. So until next time, as always, here's a good trading. Take care.